Okay, welcome everyone to the round 5 second match of the European Youth Team Championships of Day 2. We have two BBO streams, Austria against Bulgaria and England versus Russia. So we will see how it goes and maybe to switch in between the matches. Okay, so let's have a look what these players are doing. Jo, zastavit. To uvidíme brzo. Okay, north-south for Austria. I have the convention card of the other pair, so I will have a look a bit later. But one diamond from east, I think it's a precision style. One spade natural might be a canapé style. Let's have a look, because the Bulgaria team will play differently than the others. So we have here Lazarov and Yaninsky. Lazarov-Yaninsky. Okay, so East-West is playing precision style, one diamond, 10 to 14, 98% balanced hand. Okay, so one heart, one spade, seems to be a canapé style, one no trump, 14-16, two clubs, kind of precision style, and two diamonds, 6 diamonds, 10 to 14, unbalanced. So that's where they pushed the one diamond to be mainly balanced, and one spade is the free plus, so rarely free cards, but can be short if they don't want to bid no trump. Two clubs relay, two diamonds seems to be like a minimum with doubleton, and West decided to go to 3 no trumps with 14 high card points. So definitely a different bidding when we will see on the other tables, where it might go one spade from West, probably one no trump, and now it might be difficult to reach the game if West pushes. I'm wondering how many people with West will open strong no trump here. I think like half of the field, what I have seen so far. Okay, diamond lead. Anyone can help me? I will have a look in here. What do we have? Okay, 4 card majors, 1 diamond balance, 1 no trump. Transfer show first. Many penalty doubles by the Bulgarians. Okay, so what do we have for the north-south? North-south, Herman Sabada. Crisafulli, that's probably from the previous match. No, it is. Oh, Patricio. Okay, so he has 3 names. Patricio Crisafulli Sadaba. Playing south. Okay, and north-south is playing Pokemon style, because their convention is full of Pokemons. So 1 club, 1 diamond is just the natural, strong no trump, 2 clubs, so nothing special, 2 diamonds, weak 2, 4 major is possible. Oh, okay, so weak 2 in diamonds. Okay, then that makes sense. Okay, so we will see completely different approaches on both tables, so it might bring us to different scores. So we've had a tough lead. Declare has possibly 4 spade tricks, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, ace of hearts. So now the question is where Declare will win the first trick. And if this is fourth best, the 10 of diamonds might become a winner. And possibly he might need the entries to the west hand. So if this is really the fourth best, playing the 10, you don't mind if it is overtaken with an honor, because then your 9 of diamonds will be still a stopper. So playing the 10 to the queen and the king and the spade towards the 9 or the jack seems to be the best. Maybe playing the spade to the jack in the second round, try to decide if to play to the king or to the 10, to the 9. If the jack fails to the queen, seems to me the best approach, but you might be scared for crossing up to play the second spade. Actually not an easy one. Of course, none contract with 24 high card points is easy. Okay. So let's see what he decides. If he plays to the 9, okay, he plays small. No. Okay, he plays small, that's understandable. Within the ace, trying to knock down the ace of diamonds. Might be good to jump with the doubleton ace. And here, jumping with ace queen third. Not sure if this is the right play, because Declare just might play the small spade to the 9. North might win, play the diamond himself, and still Declare needs to cross and play the spades again. Okay, wait, do we have the stream going on? And still Declare needs to cross. Okay, so we are live. That's good. Good to check it. The other table played 1 no trump from East +1, so this might be 7 imps for the Bulgarian team immediately from the beginning. If Declare managed to make, he can either cross with a club or with a heart. Both is safe at this moment if Declare guesses the hearts later. So probably crossing with the club and play the spade. You have to guess. If you score only 3 spade tricks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you have only 8 tricks. So you have to guess to play to the jack and not to the 9, just in case there will be a fourth 10 in front and doubleton queen behind. Yeah. And then north-south either has to give you, well, if you cross with the club, they can play the clubs and probably will give you a heart trick at the end or the diamond trick at the end. The defenders will have only 2 spade tricks, 1 diamond, and will have to give you the 9th trick, even if you misguess the spades. Okay, let's see if anyone draw the blood already. So far we don't have any scores yet online. Oh, great. Sorry, I'm Milan. Hi.
Giri.
Okay, so we have Giri?
Yes.
We have Giri from Bulgaria here. So welcome. If you don't mind to be here on the stream, you can move with me and try to share your ideas about the Bulgarians bidding.
Yes, they play a very interesting and a bit strange system, but
So is it like that 1 heart 1 spade is a canapé style?
Yes.
So they can have a longer minor with
Yes,
that.
with 4 hearts. Or 4 and 4 in the majors, or 4 4 4 1 with 4 cards of major.
Yeah. Okay. I saw that two diamonds is natural.
Yes.
Kind of 6 cards and 14. So
Yes.
1 diamond will be mostly
It's a
balanced hand. Yeah. Okay. So we will see if there will come some interesting bidding after 1 club strong. Hope they're ready for
Yes,
the aggressive overcalls. Not sure.
Not really.
So you're playing the precision style too?
Yes, but not that style.
Okay, different one. Not with canapé.
No. I mean, not the opening one of a major is 5 cards in our system, but they can be 6 cards in different range and 5 cards or 4 cards.
Okay, so Declare decided that he will either to play for doubleton 10, doubleton queen dropping, or free spades. But now he's 1 trick short, so he has to make either trick. And I'm not sure if the club discard was a smart idea, because the diamond discard was kind of a safe, because now South can play the queen of clubs. Still doesn't help, but Declare doesn't know, so he might try to play the heart towards the queen, and that might lose the contract. Okay, hard switch, guessed right that South will not lead from the king. Now easy 9 tricks. And is there going to be some kind of the strange squeeze for an end play? Probably you don't want to risk it when you reached aggressive Reno trumps. Yeah, still might be possible. On 2 spades, North has to discard a club and a heart, so he can still have both holdings to cover up in the dummy's hand. South needs to keep the diamond, but for the rest he can discard anything. Yeah, being East, I would claim at this point, because this was too stressful for him, and he should be really happy to score 9 tricks, not waste enough energy, because in here there are 2 matches before lunch. So after breakfast you have to play 30 boards with like a 40 minutes break in between. It's not that easy to gather any foods, any reasonable cheap food here in Norway in between the matches.
This is correct.
So some chocolates or sweet stuff in between the second match is kind of necessary. Okay, so Declare saw the 9 tricks, so he tried the diamonds to split free for an extra trick. But I think South, okay. No, he discarded the club. This was the mistake, to discard the club before in his hand. So suddenly there is no play. Don't waste energy on these boards.
I told them many times.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have the captain here of the team too. So welcome. Tenu Tenef, the captain, so we will have the full insight of what is going on the Bulgarian side, and we have also the Austrians here, so perfect. Okay, the other room already played 2 tables, 2 boards, so we will see the scores in France in the first board, one no trump, it went, okay, I will stop. I will show it here. It went pass, 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 one spade from west, one no trump, and all pass. So this is what might happen on most of the tables if you don't open the 10 count, because with these 14 opposite non-forcing no trump, it will be tough to continue bidding. Let's see what the field did. Okay, we have 14 imps for France. So this is a terrible start for the Czech Republic again. Terrible start from Israel, which lost 23 imps on the first two boards. Poland lost 16 imps on the first two boards to Scotland. So there are really interesting results all over the field. Okay, but I'm wondering what happened at our table. The first board, both tables reached 3 no trumps, but one made with an overtrick, and after the Queen of Clubs lead, and one went down after the 6 of Clubs lead from the other side. Okay, too bad for the Czechs. Another board might be interesting because we see the 4 hearts from East +1, but at the France against Czech Republic, both tables played 4 spades and went one down. Once it was doubled, once not. So this might be a very good score for the Austrians in the other room. So we will see how the bidding proceed here. Not opening a 5-5. That might make a difference of not finding the hard fit soon enough. Okay, but South doesn't have an opening, so opening one heart finds the fit, so reaching for hearts would be relatively easy for East-West. So now North-South is under pressure if they find out the good sacrifice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 spades down 1. But I don't think that South has a bid in here. He has a singleton, he has good clubs, but the spade support is not perfect. And being vulnerable over non-vulnerable, yeah. Here from North, actually I'm playing the defense against one heart that I try to distinguish in between if you have a good overcall in a major or a bad overcall. So with the North hand I will overcall 2 clubs to show less than 6 losers with at least 5 spades. So then South can push after that, because he will know that we might be having the contract and 4 hearts might be a preemptive bid. So this proved to me that it's helping really a lot. 2 diamonds shows then a weak overcall in the major, and 2 hearts, 2 spades are showing 6 cards in the minor. Then you are left with 1 spade, which can be a 4 card in spades with 5 card in the minor, and therefore the double might be a 5-3-3 to hand with a minor, or a standard takeout double, mainly within the range of 11 to 15 high card points. Okay, small club, unblocking the king of spades, crossing to the ace of diamonds, discarded the diamond, and maybe playing 1 round of hearts, and then cross-draft the hand. That seems to me like a good way of play. So wondering, guys, any one of you, would you be differently with the north hand? Because even after one hard pass forehand, it seems like partner might be short in heart. So there might be some kind of a play. It's aggressive. It's aggressive, but it might make sense because one heart, four hearts very often is 10 card fit.
Yeah.
So holding the doubleton ace with north, possibly being covered with a rough.
Also in precision, after previous passes with distribution of hand. Four hearts raise.
Yeah, so let's see what board number 2 end up in other matches. Mostly four hearts, four spades doubled for 500. Four spades made. Okay, then we know why Israel is leading that much, because on one table four spades made, and on the other table five hearts doubled made for 16 imps on this board. Okay, so that's a swing. The most interesting one is France opposite Czech Republic, because both tables sacrificed with four spades, went down one. So both tables find the best spot in here. Okay. Yeah, so same play what I have suggested so far. Now declare needs to rough only 2 diamonds. Sorry for the background noise. We are kind of on the ice hockey stadium, and they're preparing lunch in the background, somewhere far away. Hopefully this was only the one time. Okay, push on board number 2. Number 3, 3 clubs in the closed room. So let's see the cards, let's see what is the board. Okay, probably a pass.
One diamond.
West will open 1 diamond?
Yeah.
With five bad hearts, 11 points, balanced hand. Well, yeah, definitely a possibility in here.
One diamond is they played also balanced hand.
Yeah. So we see in these days very often opening 1 no trump with 5 card major, but opening a weak no trump with a 5 card major, that's kind of new to me. But sometimes it can work, you know. But if you have 5 card major, someone long time ago figured out that it might be smart to show the 5, because in trumps it's about quantity, not that much quality. In this board, West has neither. Doubleton queen, probably not worth, especially vulnerable opening. You always have to be prepared with a minor or with heart that you will go 3rd level, and I simply don't think that the hand is prepared for the 3rd level after any 29, 9, 10-ish hand from partner.
I think other 2 pairs will open 1 heart, but they are more conservative.
Okay, well, in 2 spades you have a play, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so two spades should be definitely making. Let's see if we have someone from the other tables. So far, there are a couple of scores in here. One, three spades. No, this is three clubs from north-south. Two diamonds from east-west with an over-trick. Three spades making. Denmark against Latvia made three spades, so scored 7 imps. Sweden scored 8 imps because north-south played 1 no trump for 210 and east-west played 2 diamonds for 110. So I think this is this is north-south opening in mini no trump in here, I think. Okay, come on guys. Okay, this is terrible. Hopefully the lunch will taste well. Okay, Czech Republic scored 2 imps on this board because North-South reached 2 no trumps, scoring 10 tricks, and on the other table 2 hearts were played. Okay, and here you can see that the Queen of Hearts is definitely from the short suit, so you might try to play the Ace of Clubs club immediately. Try to discard the rest of the hands, but actually you are only losing 2 diamond tricks, possibly 2 club tricks and a spade, so 2 clubs is safe, and once the clubs break 2-2, he has easy 9 tricks, and now it depends what will East return. There are 2 discards, so they has to cash all 3 tricks immediately, otherwise there will be 10 tricks, same as the other table. Okay, small spade to the ace, so this seems very good for East-West, cashing the tricks and scoring 1 imp for Bulgaria. Broadening their lead by 8 imps. Okay, another board, 4 clubs from East-West, +2. That's an interesting score. So let's have a look. Okay, so I already know what will be the distribution, and West will be the one who has to bid his hand properly, and maybe in here the precision style might work well, because it might be much easier to find what is his distribution. So come on, let's give us the next board. Yeah, so we already see the precision style. North has a really balanced hand, quite a lot of losers, so making it difficult with an overcall of 2 spades. If this would be non-vulnerable, I will jump to 2 spades, because that makes it difficult for you guys. I hope you are ready for such things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? So what is the captain's idea how to play after overcall?
Preemptive is the most difficult for precision top bidders.
Yeah, so do you play transfers after that?
No, natural game forcing is standard.
Yeah. So it will be difficult if you are playing just natural. Then it's difficult to show like invitation style kind of hands. Finding the 4-4 5-3 fits can become really difficult, and simply you have to use the takeout double. So it will be difficult to penalize opponents from both sides unless one of the players has a takeout and the other one will pass with a long spade bid.
Yes.
Okay, in here one diamond negative, I guess.
Yes.
One no trump.
Trump is clubs.
One no trump is clubs.
I think.
Okay, so what do you bid with a strong balanced hand?
They use one card with different.
Okay, so one hard and then you have the
one card, one spade is out.
Yeah.
Right? Nakupa na pika.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
waiting.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so the one no trump shows forcing hand with clubs. So two clubs is automat.
I think
Can he bid two hearts because he already showed the negative hand?
I think he can to be.
So why not to bid two hearts with West when he already showed the clubs? Because they have a 9-card fit, and so far nobody mentioned hearts. This seems to be a bit strange to me.
Yes.
In a natural style of bidding, West might open one club, then East will either transfer or bid one heart, and then it will be kind of slamish chances for West after one club pass one heart. So in here, will East find out the free heart bid? Okay, come on, this kitchen.
No.
Okay, thank you, Diana, for your comment. Well, the sound may be good on your side, it's not really good on our side. Too much noise in the background. Okay, 3 spades, 4 spades. That's a development, I didn't expect it. Did you?
I didn't.
No, no one knows what's going on in here. So 3 spades
No.
as a cubit for clubs?
One club is, I think, is game forcing any.
Well, no. Trump.
One no trump.
Okay, so 1-0 trump is game forcing any.
So
2 clubs is kind of waiting then.
Yeah.
And 3 clubs. Okay, so now it makes a little bit more sense. Still, okay, so after 3 clubs, East has to show a cubit.
What is meaning of 3 spades?
Yeah, well, seems to me like a cubit
Yes.
thing.
If one no Trump is game
Clearly, West understood 3 spades as natural. So if East would bid 3 hearts and West would raise to 4 hearts, they might reach the best contract of 6 after 3 hearts over 3 clubs. Because West might just close his eyes and after 3 hearts, if that would show a 5 card, just bid 6. And since hearts break, no problem.
perfect.
So let's see what the fields did. How many people reached the slam, if any? And how many people reached? Okay, so we have some in here. France against Czech Republic seems to be a top match because both pairs reached 6 hearts and made, for the rest, only 2 other pairs. Sweden in the closed room, and Denmark got doubled in 6 hearts, scoring 14 imps because on the other table they played only 5 hearts. So this match, 4 clubs scoring 170. Do we have any comments from the Austrian side? How that can happen? We can have a look.
The definitely forgot the system.
So it's probably a misunderstanding. One club pass, one diamond as a transfer, I guess. Double and 4 clubs, I think he meant as good clubs and hard fit.
It's definitely a hard race. I cannot tell
Yeah.
you what kind
Yeah,
of.
so definitely a hard race. So East didn't figure that out. I will show it here. You might see it on the right side, that West used the 4 clubs bid to show a strong hand. Maybe a 4 diamond bid will be better to show void and like a powerhouse. Still, East will probably just sign off in hearts. I would like to see West's face after 4 clubs and the tray comes up, and no bid after that. He must really be pissed off. Okay, so big swing for Bulgaria here, but comparing to all the other tables, 5 clubs will lose 2 imps. In this match, it gains 10. Yeah, this is bridge.
I disagree.
Well, it's good to see some mistakes which we can learn from. Right? Whenever you jump to 4 in a minor, the first rule should be it's forcing. It's forcing. Okay, one more pair joins, bidding 6 hearts, and it's Germany against Slovakia. So not that many. So far 5 pairs out of, 15. So probably like 1/3 of the field will reach the hard slam in here. Pity that the French did too. Okay, I'm biased because I'm really cheering for my team. But good that they have reached it. So that's definitely some confidence for the East-West pair. Okay, 620 and 10. Wonderful, well played. Okay, board 5. Board 5, and we have 3 spades from the closed room, which seems to be similar in most of the other tables, but some teams reached 4 spades and went down. So maybe we might choose, this is going a little bit slow. 12 opposite 11. So definitely we might see an invitation action. So what will be the Bulgarian opening on North? 1 spade?
1 spade.
Okay. And with South, do you force to game? With the South hand over 1 spade?
Some race, very good race.
Even with a free card?
Yeah.
So 3 diamonds?
No, will be one note
One
from
note
first.
from forcing, I think.
Okay,
And
so
then 3 spade invitation.
good. So let's see how you know your team.
2.
So we can have a look, and it was 1 spade, 1 no trump, 2 clubs
2 plus.
from North, 2 plus,
Yes, it can be
okay,
balanced.
and 3 spades jump to invite with a free card. Okay, so it's good. Bulgarian knows what they're doing, so that's a good sign. 1 spade from North, and if this is a standard natural style, then South is forcing to game. So we might see another swing for Bulgaria here. unless 1, 2, 3. Clubs break bad. Is there any kind of funny thing there? Probably not. So even if North guesses the doubleton ace of spades with East, he has to lose 2 diamonds, 1 spade, and at the end 1 club. No squeeze, but I can imagine that this can be given away. Yeah, well, East doesn't need to hold his diamond suit, so I think he might have easy discards, but he has the third queen in hearts, so he might be in some kind. Okay, after club lead, he might get a signal and keep the clubs till the end. Okay, in the match France against Czech Republic, France stayed only in 3 spades, and after, I guess, a natural 1 spade opening from North, South forced to a game. So another 6 imps for France. For the rest, 6 imps to Latvia and 7 imps to Norway. The rest so far pushes. Okay, short break for me. Feel free, anyone, to join. I will bring the water and a couple of cups. Who wants some? If anyone, feel free. Okay, any more swings? 6 imps for Finland against Netherlands. Go Finland! We want to see some fight for the medals. So far, Netherlands is crushing everyone.
Okay, of course.
Okay, this is a new noise to me. Okay, come on, guys. This becomes a bit too slow and boring. Okay, so let's see what the other table actually is doing. Okay, 2 hearts from south, standard preempt.
Yes.
Okay, pass from west might be difficult to get into the bidding after a 3 heart race. What do we lose? 4 tricks in the minors and 1, so 3 hearts seems to be 1 down. And east-west is close to 3 no trumps if it will be declared from east, and there will be a hard lead, not a spade lead. I can imagine a 3 no trump bid from here, hoping to score 7 tricks from top. If partner is having the ace of clubs and like some diamond fit, this might work, but it will be probably passed out all over. Very aggressive opening from south, vulnerable, which might score some points. Let's see what the other tables did on this one.
I'm sure that at least 2 of the 3 Bulgarian pairs are going to open 2 hearts.
Okay, so far we have only 3 scores, but 2 pairs reached 3 no trumps from east and scored 12 tricks. So this might be a really interesting board for big swings. So 3 hearts suddenly seems to be a great score for minus 100 to east-west. So might be another imps for Bulgaria, who is crushing Austria already 24-0. Okay, board 6. We skipped board 6. So let's see what happened there. We might switch because this 3 hearts will go 1 down. So on board 6 we have 1 diamond from east, precision style, so mostly balanced, like 98%. This is very punctual. Probably someone counted the percentages. 1 heart natural, but can be only 3 card. That's why it is alerted. 2 clubs.
I think it's a 4 hearts.
4 heart race. Okay. This one I never saw before, and it's why is it that you can still stop in 2 clubs or 2 diamonds? Because 1 heart can be like longer minor and only 3 card. You're
I
coach. What can you tell us of the 2 club bit in here?
I think it was 4 hearts. We're also
See, okay, so my guess is since 1 heart can be only 3 card, then 2 clubs is kind of a pass or correct with 4 heart fit, because West can be so West can be like 3 hearts but 5, 6 clubs or diamonds. So after 2 clubs he can either pass because he knows about like the 12-13 range.
2 clubs is 15 hearts.
Yes.
Yeah, and he can bid 2 diamonds, which I would think that 2 diamonds is with longer diamonds, but apparently not.
Probably so.
So after 2 clubs, 2 diamonds might be an invitational hand with 11. Can be. 3 diamonds shows his values. which West probably doesn't like. And he stopped in free hearts.
Nice for us.
No. Okay, so East figured out that West has a forcing game, maybe even from 2 diamonds to force the game.
Yeah, after
So-
diamonds, you expect stronger.
Yeah, so from the captain we are hearing that 2 diamonds is strong. So East pushes to show his cubit in spades, and West is now trembling not to go higher and being doubled vulnerable. South is close with 3 aces already. Might suspect some weird bidding from East-West. But let's see what will be the lead, because you need to lead a spade. If you lead a diamond, there will be a difficulty to score the tricks, because Declare can discard 2 spades on 2 diamonds, losing only 3 aces. And he can potentially only rough 1 club. So after diamond lead, I think 4 hearts can make.
Don't you have 2 spade leads or something?
No, you after diamond lead, if he wins with an ace, he has to switch to a spade, and that I'm not sure he will like find it to switch to a spade. Even any other lead, because Declare can after club lead he might finesse the 10 of diamonds. Also that would be like tough, because South will always get to the hand, so okay, the spade lead comes 3rd best, so South has to play the jack if Declare ducks. And if he wants to go only 1 down, he actually should duck. So there is a 12 imp swing for Poland, because they managed to make 4 hearts. Match Sweden against Turkey. Turkey were doubled in 2 diamonds from North, going down for 500 to East-West. So that would definitely be a swing. France played in 1-0 trump for 120. Okay, this is not the best place. Okay, so for the next days I might change the streams for the morning and the evening match, because in the afternoon it's just too much noise in here in background, because people are already coming for their lunch. Okay, let's switch to another table. This seems that South has it under control. Over cashing his 4 tricks, that would be having it under control. Leading a club in this situation, is it safe? North will be roughing, so he cannot draw trumps before. Okay, declare trying to minimize the risks, discarding the spade, because he doesn't know all the aces are in south. And maybe the best is even to play the fourth round of clubs and discard another spade. Because that kind of saves you from the club promotion. Because if North will have the Jack of Hearts, he can actually rough the fourth round of club. So you have to play the club before they cash the ace of spades. Right? So if that would happen, that North is having Jack of Hearts, now the club is promoting the Jack of Hearts. Okay, we have more swings in here. So Italy scored 9, full hearts down 2, opposite free hearts making. Netherlands scored 7, same thing, beating full hearts once. Sweden scored 8 because of the double on 2 diamonds, and the 12 for Poland. 2 for Czechs, so happy about this one. Okay, board 8 might be interesting. So let's skip to the other table where they are, and they're in the nice, interesting bidding. So West opening 2 clubs strong with a 2-suiter, 2 diamonds positive, I guess.
Waiting.
Yeah, waiting. 3 diamonds. Anything special in here?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Does the convention card say something?
Yeah, well, I don't think that the convention cards. Okay, I might show you how the convention card looks. There are no responses, so not the third round. 2 hearts after 2 diamonds would be either game forcing with 5+ hearts or 24+, so like a cookie style. So 3 diamonds seems to be natural. 4 clubs to show a cubit, 5 spades, a grand slam try, 6 clubs. 6 clubs should be 1, probably. Yeah, so then 6 clubs might be 1, and 6 diamonds offering. So is this the end? But I mean the 5 spades was showing like it's forcing to a small slam, so it's definitely trying for a grand slam. The thing is, if East's King of Clubs is extra, to raise to 7. King of Spades obviously is no use, but Ace King 10 fourth in clubs. Okay, in the closed room, France bid only to 6 hearts. So let's see what the north-south. Unfortunately, I put. Okay, so Stefan raised to 7 diamonds. He evaluated his King of Clubs as having 1 trick extra because his partner really pushed and tried for a grand slam. So this might work out well, unless nothing. Okay, diamonds break. It's close, but diamonds break. So let's see. Denmark, Denmark bid 7 hearts in the closed room to score 11 imps, and then Poland have bid a grand slam. Israel sacrificed with 6 spades over 6 hearts, only for 800, winning 5 imps. Czech Republic so far we don't know, but France bid 6 hearts only.
You know.
Yes! Yes, guys. Michal and Lucka also bid, so the Czech Republic scored 11 because they reached 7 hearts. Okay, so far all the scores we see is a big swing. Germany reached 7 hearts on this board. So a lot of swings. Finally, I might have the board of the day. And I would like to see how the Funbridge system Arjun will bid this one. Because I have a really unstandard bidding for these kinds of hands. So if you are interested, watch the Funbridge webpage, because sooner or later I'll be sharing how the Funbridge bids, how I will bid, and how all the players in the field bids. So this is definitely a winner for this day. Okay, claiming 13 tricks. And this will score. Maybe it will score, because the other room is a lot behind. Okay, board 9. Normally non-vulnerable. I think for precision, is this an opening of 1 heart? In precision style, this might be a 1 heart opening, non-vulnerable against vulnerable, to push a bit. I don't know how aggressive you are.
This pair is quite aggressive, but I'm not sure if it's that much. I don't think he will.
Well, it's pretty useful. Honors, yeah, well, this suit sucks. 4-3-2. But come on, it's 5 cards. And that's the advantage of the precision system, that you can be really aggressive with opening 1 major, because there is a limit. Okay, not used in here. 1 diamond, better minor.
Then you will open for sure with this hand.
Yeah. See, so maybe a captain's fault, right? Captain's fault, putting the wrong pair on the north-south. Now, so far it's working. Bulgaria is winning 24-6. But there is a Grand Slam coming, so. Okay, no aggressive overcall from south, because he knows north is a passed hand in precision. I can imagine that south can jump to 2 spades.
Yes.
That would push east-west a little bit.
I believe this is
1 no trump. 1 no trump with 2 small cards, 2 small doubletons. I don't like it much. I think there has to be a way to jump to 3 diamonds, which normally after 1 club, in my system I will jump to 2 diamonds to show an invitation hand opposite a weak no trump with 6 diamonds, because that gives you an opportunity to play all the possible contracts, which is 2 or 3 diamonds or 3 no trumps. No other contracts are possible, but you want east to be the declarer, not west.
something happened on board number 7.
Okay. 3 hearts down 2 in this table. And 3 no trumps down 3 from the other side. Okay, so let's have a look. What happened? Yeah, the 3 no trumps happened, but then probably the spade lead. Yeah, the jack of spades to the ace, and the heart through. Well done by the Austrians, scoring 11 imps and tying the game, because they have a Grand Slam on the next board. Yeah, so really pity for the Bulgarians, because the spade lead is the only one which is beating the contract. So well done by Austria. Okay, so far I missed, 1-0 trump is played. Seems not such an interesting board, but on board 7, actually so far it's the only pair, no, it's the second pair. Also Sweden made the same lead and beat 3-0 trumps, but these are the only two pairs who beaten 3-0 trumps, and it's like 2/3 of the field playing in 3-0 from East. So really good effort. Okay, let's see what are the other results. So Sweden is crushing Turkey 43-7. Slovakia is beating 22-0 Germany, but Germany has the Grand Slam, I think, now. Poland is beating Scotland 39-27. Norway, and this is a surprising result for me. Norway is beating 65-5 Israel. Israel being so far with the top teams now dropped to the 9th place, and Norway is reaching to the top. Okay, now I'm feeling that 12 victory points against Norway is a good score for the future development. Netherlands is winning with a margin, not losing a single match so far, but only winning 19-12 opposite Finland. Okay, board 10. Okay, South is having a standard one heart opening. And there will be some preempt. So how far will West go? 3, 6, 8, probably too much. He even decided to pass. Vulnerable might make sense, although in here it's 1, 3, 4. 4 spades is 1 down after the diamond leads. No, actually, if you cash 3 rounds of diamonds, 4 spades is making, because there are 2 discards on the 4th diamond and for the heart. And if they lead a heart, the declarer can dump his diamond. So 4 spades is making from east-west. 1, 2, 3, and the rough. 4 hearts is going down after the club rough. So this might be an interesting board. Okay, I doubt that West bid 3 hearts. Yes, it will be North. Yeah, inviting with a 3 card fit. And 4 hearts by South. So now let's see what West will lead. Ace of spades probably, and then there needs to be a diamond switch. Actually any switch, but East has to find out to give partner a club rough, and that might be not easy because West didn't bid. So East doesn't know about North clubs. He will find out after the lead, and South. 2 clubs after 1-0 trump. Is it showing clubs?
No, it's 2 plus.
2 plus. Okay, so the declarer's hand is a bit hidden, but it's 2 plus clubs. So East.
Diamond would be 4 plus.
Yeah, but well, then East sees the 6 small clubs in the dummy. So even if South is having 3 clubs, he has a clear club rough. So I think this contract should be beaten. Unless West underlead his ace of spades now. Oh! 12 imps for the Czechs, and Czech Republic is gaining the lead over France 27-21. Because board 9, 3 no trumps played on both tables, but our guys managed to beat it after the 2 of spade lead. What it is, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then declarer chose the clubs for the 9th trick, and clubs failed. So he tried to play probably 2 rounds of clubs when heart was the winning action. Okay, so great guys. Another swing for Norway, 11. Swing for Scotland against Poland, because Poland play 3 hearts only, going 2 down. No, let 3 hearts play going 2 down, probably after a preempt. Okay, so we are back in the match.
Our guys bit 7, 10
Yes.
strange way. But it's,
Okay, let's have a look. So the 7 diamond is for a push. Seems to me strange when you have a 9 card fit in major and you reach the diamond contract, but the importance is to reach the Grand Slam.
I think there was.
Okay, so also for you guys on the stream, the bidding was. Wait.
The other table.
2.
This is on that
Oh,
table.
this is the.
Yes.
Okay,
There
so
was
this
a-
table. So 1 club strong, 1 spade overcall. Guys, this is a hint for all of you. If you want to make a problem to a precision club, don't bid on the 1st level, bid on the 2nd level. Okay, 1 spade, 1 no trump showing points. 3 spades preempt. Yes, this is creating the pressure, but probably too late.
4 space is better.
Yeah, but well, you don't have. It's non-vulnerable. Yeah, you know, might be too much.
after
Pass
2
forcing, right? Pass double, pass 4 diamonds to show a good hand suddenly after a forcing pass, and short spades. 5 clubs cubit from East, and that was enough for West to jump to 7 diamonds. Yeah, definitely a nice sequence for East-West. The 5 clubs cubit was really helpful in here. 1 no trump showing the points, so West hoped that something good will happen.
And it is 9 plus points. It's not
9 plus.
8. Yes.
The 1 no trump.
Yes.
Yeah, so the 1 no trump showed 9 plus points. Nice bidding for a push. Okay, so we have 1 club, again precision style, pass, not giving that much trouble. I might be overcalling 1 spade here to show 3 cards in the other suits with West. So that might make a little bit of a confusement, because then East having solid 7 spades. Okay, so what now with the South hand? probably double a stakeout. You have 19 points, so you have extra kind of a 5 loser hand. So you definitely want to try. If North will pass with 5 small spades, possibly. So what will be the outcome? 2 spade tricks, one hard trick. If East gets it right, only 2 clubs losers. So actually 3 spades doubled might go only 1 down. And on the other hand, 6 diamonds will be a really nice contract if the diamonds doesn't break 4-0. So six diamonds. If anybody reaches 6 diamonds on this board, I think it will be a good effort, but at the end probably losing imps. Okay, board 10. Interesting development. Czech Republic against France. Both tables bid for spades get doubled and making for 790 to East-West. So this is a push. Czech Republic against France, and this happens at many tables. Okay, Sweden against Turkey, 17 imps because 4 spades doubled on both sides, making. So someone put the wrong letter, wrong declarer into the board. But Denmark against Latvia. Denmark made 4 hearts and Latvia made 4 spades doubled for 16 imps to Denmark.
This is something we need from the grocery store or something. It looks like we maybe got possibility to get that card.
They were like good Norwegian whatever. So we will see in the evening. We'll get a team here in the evening. Yeah, plus there.
Okay, it's possible we can get a card.
Yeah. So. Okay, I have Lars Arthur Johansson here joining our team tomorrow afternoon. Right now, the Maritz Fest is going on. So we'll have even more interesting comments starting from Sunday afternoon.
Another swing for Bulgaria on board 9.
Okay,
They're
board.
playing 3 notes from the other table, and I think they're going to win.
Yeah. So how does it look in here in 4 spades? 3 tricks for north-south, 1 more spade trick coming, and 2 more club tricks coming. Maybe even more if they shorten declare down. Queen of diamonds, that's 1. Now if he plays the club, North gets to the trick, play another diamond, but then he doesn't have the last winner. Okay, South has to duck. Okay, he jumps, and this will cost a lot of imps. Because suddenly this is only 1 down for 100 instead of 300, and that's a 5 imp loss, no matter what happens on the other table.
Who's playing what here?
Sorry?
What are they doing in clubs?
Well, there were 4-4, and North had
He
8.
played the 9, and there's a jack, and a 10, queen, ace, and now they've got the jack and the ace together.
Yeah, so he covered twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
So
I was
which-
focusing on the
which
other.
side is playing the 3 spades?
3 spaces from east-west.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah. So east is the declarer. So the small clubs are in the dummy. So jumping with the jack of clubs might be a bit too harsh. Maybe covering the 9 is okay, but then in the second round South should play just simply small. Okay, now declare can cash his jack of spades and lose 1. Maybe even try to cross. No, he knows about.
Always win the jack and 9 by just exiting.
Yeah. Well, he will be trying to figure out if he can make, in here. So it will take some time before he plays the club.
He has lost how many?
4 already. So I'm pretty sure that he didn't want it to lose the last one.
A club loser. No, the
He
clubs
had
were
no.
high.
Clubs were high.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah,
Clubs were high.
He was always losing 1 more.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Another interesting board. Another 6-5 distribution where you have 4 losers. Again, I put the other pair on the wrong side because Lukáš and Eric has the Lukáš and Kuba has the bidding for the west hand, opening 2 hearts to show a 6-5, and they can potentially show a void. So in here, 6 spades can be possible to reach, although will be probably going down. We'll see, because it's hard to get rid of all the diamonds. You will be twice overruffed, so even if you try that, you will get overruffed. So maybe it's good that this is played by the other pair. So we will see. Okay, Czech Republic scored another 5 imps on board 11, where French reached 6 diamonds, going down 1, and the Czechs were playing only 4 diamonds plus 1.
4 diamonds? Come on.
So I'm wondering what was the auction, but really unlucky for France, reaching the great contract and finding diamonds splitting 4-0. Okay, so in here we were lucky, but as I said before, it's better to be lucky than good. Norway reached 6 diamonds. Israel scored 10 imps on the previous board. So let's have a look what is happening on board 12. Okay, so far we have only 2 scores, 4 spades twice, and Scotland reached 6 spades, going down 1, so 10. In here Austrian 1 spade, 2 clubs, 3 diamonds to show a good hand, probably 5-5 minimum, 3 no trumps. I don't want to go higher, and a 4 spades resigning. I think there should have been a 4. Yeah, after this sequence, it's impossible to show the west hand properly with solid 6 spades. So East cannot evaluate his hand that his 2 small spades are actually really precious in this board. Luckily for them, they stayed only in 4 spades. Okay, more results coming. So far, only 1 table reached 6 spades. And France in the closed room made 4 spades. So now it's pressure on the Czech guys not to reach a slam, and it's Lucka holding it. I think I will play a small spade towards the queen.
Well, let's say you're in 6 spades and you get, so you rough the club.
Yeah.
Rough clubs, and you draw trumps,
Okay.
and you play the ace of diamonds.
Okay.
And, no, you cash the ace of diamonds. Okay.
Yeah. Play a diamond, and then you have the hard
No.
hard
What
diamond
does-
squeeze.
What does South do? He must throw the king away.
That's an interesting. That's an
Otherwise
interesting
you
thing.
finesse hearts and give him the diamond trick.
Oh,
Cash
true.
the
But
hearts.
I
He has
saw
to play
another
a club.
line
He has to
that
play a
North
club.
is squeezed in hearts and diamonds. So actually, Pio found out the play.
Is he really?
Yeah.
You
He
have to
is.
cash everything.
No, if you draw trumps and play the small diamond to the queen,
Yeah.
the king wins. He cannot play hard, right? So he might return a
Of course he can
diamond.
play.
No, okay, he can play hard, but then you have the finesse. You unblock with the ace of clubs, unblock the diamond, rough a club, and now North is in the hard diamond
Yeah,
squeeze.
I think so.
So 6 spades is possible to make. We already found out 2 ways how to make.
But
So
the heart lead. Lead a heart.
and look, in here there is the position already prepared. But West, after cashing the jack of diamonds,
What happened?
he has to play the hard finesse, discard it on the club, and kind of perform the squeeze.
Well, you
No, but you can.
could
Well,
have
now
finished
not,
half the
but
deck
discarding the
by
hard.
the club.
But you have 2 entries to the dummy, so you can finesse the hard.
But not anymore.
Well, yeah. Well, if you of course discard your only threat, not anymore.
The overtricks are worth a lot.
No, it's an imp. It's an imp.
Or more.
I think that it will be a push. Yeah, bet you for it.
Okay, wondering if someone reaches 6 spades and make.
But look here, he's also wasting his 7 of diamonds. He could take the last trick with it.
Yeah, but you know how expensive is beer here in Norway? I think he doesn't want to punish his partner for the 7 diamond trick. And it will be an over trick, so that's not counted,
Well,
right?
it's the last trick.
It is, but if that would be for making the contract exactly, that's a different story. Okay, board 13. This is one hard opening in precision style, right? Probably in any other style, although the hand is not very appealing with the queens. Vulnerable, yeah, you don't like to be on the 3rd level with this hand. Okay, 1 heart. 2 clubs overcalls seems to be okay. Now South has an option to bid either a double or a non-forcing 2 spades. I don't know, what do you use after an overcall?
Me and my partner we use transfers, but I think this pair will bid 2 spades, which is not
2 spades non-forcing, okay. So that finds the spade fit, and non-forcing is good because North feels okay not going to 3rd level. Okay, how is 3 clubs? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 clubs is a good contract. 3 spades should go down 1. So a good sacrifice. Still 4 clubs can be made because you are losing only 2 spades and a heart.
On the rough?
No, and the rough. Well,
Two
yeah.
roughs, actually.
And who is? Yeah, South is leading. South is leading, so he has an easy rough. You don't need another rough, and there might come a promotion actually. So after hard lead to the ace, queen of hearts, a rough, king of spades. Now you might get a signal to cross with the queen of spades. cashing the third round of hearts and playing the fourth round of hearts. And now East has to rough with the jack. Okay, 4 diamonds. Interesting development.
Wow. Okay.
I was looking for that.
Well, you know, North raised to 3 spades. Oh,
5 clubs.
no. I wouldn't be laughing in here. I think it is possible to come.
Please?
If you get a spade race, why would you bother to with diamonds? Do you want the lead in diamonds? No.
Yeah. Okay, guys, don't laugh.
But you're on
Don't
the lead
laugh. I
yourself.
saw what you are doing at the table.
Don't laugh behind my back.
Yeah. Don't laugh.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, the 4 diamonds is a bit too aggressive to. Well, he's leading, so it's mainly
now
showing
the board
what to do.
I
What to
believe
do later if they overcall to 5 clubs and sacrifice over 4 spades. And here we come. Told you guys, don't laugh. We have the 5 clubs
Okay,
here.
now for the lead, diamonds.
Thank you.
Okay, so when do we start doubling? I think one more level to go.
No,
One more level to go.
I don't agree.
Who do you think should double?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Someone should.
We should.
Someone
I
should.
think,
Okay, pass, and North. Yeah, North doesn't have. Well, because of the 4 diamond bid, I think North should double at this point.
Yes,
Because of the 4.
cards.
Well, 4 diamond bid should show I have diamond honors.
Yeah.
And
So you have the Ace of Hearts, not showing the fit. So you might see that there is a heart rough
I mean,
coming.
we have hearts, or I have hearts.
And
partner
we're
has
very
spades
happy
and
that-
diamonds.
Yeah, we have
South
both
is on
spades.
the-
I have hearts, partner has diamonds.
Yeah, we have everything.
So how the hell can they make 5 clubs?
This should go 3 down.
Oh, this can be a big swing. Okay, we missed
No, I
a
meant
couple of imps for Bulgaria.
should go 3 down.
Board 9 imps, what we saw, the 3 no trumps. Board 10, 4 hearts down 1, and 3 spades made with 2 over tricks. So another 2 imps. Let's see how the other matches are developing. Czechs reached the 6 spades and unfortunately didn't make them. Okay, I have to discuss this. This is a pity because with a reasonable play, small diamonds to the queen, you have the play later. The 10 of spades lead. So 11 imps to France, 11 imps to Latvia, because 6 no trumps made by the Latvians. 6 spades made by Netherlands, so another 11 imps by Netherlands. So it's not a coincidence that this team is winning the field.
no.
See, I told you one more level will come. One more level comes. Okay, what is this hand evaluation? Come on, where do you see the tricks? No double.
You're mistaken. One more level to double. First wasn't enough.
It was not another level, it was still on the 5th.
Yeah, it was still in the fifth.
Okay, this is junior bridge. This is junior bridge. Welcome in the 27th European Youth Team Championships.
So who is to blame?
Captains. I think captains. Sorry,
And
sorry,
sec- and-
but
and second after the captain and the coach.
this is definitely a captain's fault.
I suggest south.
Yes.
The
Nah,
diamond bid.
well,
the diamond
3
bid.
spade, yeah, but 3 spade bid and then 5 spade bid. Oh, come on.
Yes.
North should double in 5 clubs
Or just pass.
just because of the 4 diamond bid.
Should be some meaning to the diamond bid.
Okay, Czech Republic against France tie 32 to 32. 3 more boards to go. Poland 65 to 34. A big swing. Israel is gaining a little bit back, but still 19-1 in VPs for Norway. Italy is beating Estonia 41-12 in IMS. Sweden beating Turkey by 34 margin. England beating Russia, and Denmark a little bit ahead over Latvia. Okay, I'm wondering who were playing the 6 spades in here. West, so Lucka. Okay.
So what do you think the 5 of club means for signal?
I have no idea what to do. Do something smart.
Is it positive? Is it negative?
Well, maybe do they signal odd encouraging, or what are their signal on east-west? You know?
Ace is for attitude, but I don't know in this.
Ace is for attitude. Okay, so 5 is indifference. Indifference.
And it was odd. Play odd even.
Okay, still West find it. Now unblocking the ace. Playing the spade. So is there a play? What is it? 3 tricks so far. So ace of hearts, queen of hearts, rough, ending up drawing trumps in the dummy. Okay, close, close.
You still lose 2 diamonds.
Oh no. So he didn't try for a bit extra. So this will be 3 down. Yeah, playing safe for 3 down. Okay, well, reasonable, not doubled. You don't want to risk 4 down. Yeah, every trick counts, especially if each costs 100. Okay, what happens normally on board 13? Usually there is 3 clubs contract for East-West scoring for 110. Turkey were doubled in 3 no trumps for 500 for Sweden, so there will be another big swing for Sweden. Czechs were playing against us. They were playing 3 clubs in the closed room, so we have to wait what will come in the open room. Hopefully a similar contract. Okay, East. 4 8 12 16. 1-0 trump with a little bit off shape. See that this might happen. That you miss 1 2 3. You miss reasonable for hard contract, but with the diamond splitting for 1 being possible to rough. You can finesse in clubs. Well, we will see some play. You don't have enough time. So after club lead, there is a good chance to make 4 hearts from East-West. Okay, so there comes an interesting board. Czech Republic against France. Normal contract of 3 clubs, but double already on 3rd level, and that was not enough for the Czechs, so they redoubled, making 9 tricks for 840 score on the flat board. Wow, 12 im swing. Really good. Hopefully the last 2 boards will be standard, and we will get an important scalp of the France match. Wow. What a match for Michal and Lucka. Bidding a grand slam, small slam, being doubled in 4 spades, making 3 no trumps, tied, vulnerable, now beating 6 diamonds. So the French pair in the open room must be completely out of their comfort zone.
The other table they play 6 no trump.
6 no
On
trumps
12.
on board 12. That's not going well.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe at the end we might see a tie in this match. Because there will be 11 imps for Austria. And then there will be a couple more because of the 5 spades. Yeah, 1 trump 7 tricks. This might be some swing. If they find a hard fit, they should score 140 minimum. So possible 2 imp score for the Bulgarians here, tying at the end the match. So we will see. Board 15. 1, 2, 3. So this seems like a standard for hard for East-West. How about no sacrifice? Vulnerable seems to be good. There is a club rough though, so it will be for 500 if they reach it. So 1 spade, 2 diamonds overcall. Now North will invite, and it will be difficult for East to get into bidding. Luky, to hraje proti vám ty 4 srdce na poslední? To možná nebude úplně. Jo? Když jsou za 500 už. Když se dají trefový raf. Okay, 3 diamonds invite from North. So how about the poll? Who will bid 3 hearts now? Non-vulnerable. No one seems to be thinking about it, but Stefan did, and he bid 3 hearts. So suddenly West, if anywhere, this will be a 5 heart bid. Because North-South will reach 4 spades. If they reach 5 spades on the previous board, why not to bid 4 spades on this one? And then West probably pushes to 5 hearts. Okay, 3 spades, 4 hearts, 4 spades, 5 hearts.
Not 5 spades. Please. Squeaks?
Okay, no 4 spades. How about South? Okay, no 4 spades, vulnerable. North figured out that 3 spades is not an invitation in this situation. That will be probably double, but still 3 spades should show something. right? If you open with 10, you have a doubleton heart and you bid free spades vulnerable, I think you should have some extra. So North could push. Of course, depends on the agreement. But if you bid over opponent's free hearts, free spades, you have to be prepared what will happen if they bid 4 hearts. And Sau was not ready for that bid. So he should just let them play in free hearts. Okay, 4 imps for France in the match on the board number 14. So still checks are in 8 imps in front, and this last board is coming. So hopefully East-West will reach standard 4 hearts, which is not that easy if South opens 1 spade. So hopefully we'll get a tie. A potential loss of 6 is there. Yeah, crossing fingers. They had a really good table, so I think they will feel confident. North-South had it terrible, so they wouldn't probably make an aggressive bid vulnerable, or maybe they just wouldn't care and go to 4 spades. And really a good Colin here with Baptiste Combescure in the open room, crushed with Michael Botur and Lucie Kohutova. Wonderful. Okay, 4 hearts claimed, so nothing is going on, and we see the Austria is taking the lead by 1 imp. 11 imps scored on board 12. Still 3 boards to go. And some good boards. Kolik? 2? 4 srdce. Okay, so the Czechs scored 420, so win by 7. Sorry guys, I might come back after this is finished.
Дайте, ние отиваме да ги посрещнем сега. Отивам да ги посрещна едните си излизат.
Oder Stefan, er hat lang nachgedacht. Es ist jetzt entweder ein Void-Splinter, obwohl ausgemachtes Fenster, wahrscheinlich Splinter und Karo, oder Treffen. Also, oder gefixt. Ja.
what's happening.
Cannot be passed.
That's where we were at 5 clubs. If you alerted 4 diamonds or slam interest. So now 4 spades is where.
My side, 4 diamonds.
Yeah, well, he alerted it
My
as slam
side
interest.
was the look.
Yeah. Well, no, it was his partner who said it was slam interest. But, like, now I'm thinking, well, 4 spades probably mates. And 5 clubs is definitely not.
Yeah, you play the ace of spades. It was still sick.
Yeah, 3 spades is a bit
Yeah, that's interesting.
Or maybe defeat them and do a double it twice.
Okay, no readable by West. This was actually exactly the same bidding what I found out at the Czech opposite friends, but West redoubled and it go all the way around. South led the hard, get the hard rough, but cashed the 2 spades from top. So they didn't make the third hard trick, so 3 clubs made. So let's see if the defenders in here will do better.
So they play 2 clubs redoubled.
3 clubs redoubled making.
Making, I can understand. No overtrick.
Well, they tried, but they cashed 4 tricks from top, so no over tricks. Okay, so
If you continue spades. No.
okay, now guys, in here, it's important to have an agreement which honor to play for the switch. So North knows that South has Ace King in spades. So in here, the Queen of Spades, normally you have a trouble if you have Jack 10 or Queen Jack. So a good agreement is playing the Jack always to show a lower suit, no matter which sequence, which combination you have, and the Queen and the 10 is always showing a higher suit. So after Queen of Hearts, South should switch to a small spade, if they have such agreement. Because cashing the King of Spades is a disaster on this board.
What if North has double King 10 of spades?
North? Yeah, that's possible. But then I'm not sure. Yeah, so here we go, a big swing to Bulgaria. difficult to signal with the Queen 10-9, but the Queen of Hearts, you really should have an agreement in here. Okay, it's still not over. It's still not over. You have to rough. Oh, he did. Okay. So now crossing to the Ace of Diamonds, playing 2 rounds of clubs, discarding the last heart, making for how many? 670? So suddenly 300 for East-West in 5 spades, not doubled, feels a bit bad, right? So if you double 5 spades for 800,
Good sacrifice.
that would score 4 imps. 4 imps. Now the non-double costs 9. Okay, well, interesting match here.
That's gonna be the volatility.
You can see how many cards are still out for cash.
If they're gonna report anything, it's this.
Okay, two more boards to go. On the other table, 1-0 trump from East. So this is a potential couple of imps for Bulgaria to prepare for the last board. Okay, I need to do some online things in here. Okay, so what was the match?
Hatte already regretting his spin off with 2 spades.
Wow. 1-0 trump, 2 spade from south. Okay, very aggressive. Double, 3 spades from north. Well, that I might understand. It's probably the only one who has the bid. East double. And that's it. 3 spades doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, does this have a play? You have to lose 3 clubs. But you never know. Maybe West might jump with the ace of clubs. We have seen a lot so far. So 9 of hearts. Sorry, 9 of spades. Win by the ace. And what switch? Ace of hearts, heart. Pauzujete, jo? Třetí. Lukáš odbojuje, jo? Vám se dařilo najít West, tak vás dal na sever. Okay, I need to make the lineup for the next match. Because apparently it's very strict in here. You have to do it 15 minutes after every round, even in the last match, where you have like normally the whole evening to do that. Otherwise you get a warning, and after a warning there comes the penalty points. And at least we had noticed that they're automatic. So the system, not the people, are evaluating these penalizations. And already in the first day in the evening, there has been, I think, like 6 or 7 teams who failed to do the lineup in time, in the 15 minutes after the end. Okay, so finally we have a bit more viewers here. Thank you, Olivier, for saying that the stream is going fine. It's good to know, because that's why there is some lag, about a minute or so, that it has enough time to upload online. And because there are more people in here, I still have to do some work in the evening. So we will see if we start the evening stream from the third round. Maybe, cannot promise it now. Yeah, clubs are good, drawing trumps. So going down 1, 400 for East-West for a nice push. But a lot of stress for all players. Guys, I will show you with the camera in here how it looks like. Maybe to put it slightly bigger, because this is this board is over. So you can have a look behind how big hall this is. And normally this dining room is full. And at the end, that's what making the noise behind the curtain. They're preparing the food on the ice hockey stadium. So you can see in here how the Austrians are cheering for their team. You know, everybody looking at their phone, probably texting to the teams what they should do on the last board. Okay, so let's get back to the last board. Okay, 1 heart opening with a 4, potentially with a longer minor, which happens here. So East-West is immediately finding a hard fit, so shouldn't be such a problem to reach 4 hearts from East-West, because South didn't open this hand, and it's probably not possible to North to get into the bidding anymore. easy bidding, 1 heart, 4 hearts. So should be a push or 1 imp for Bulgaria. So we can already say that Bulgaria is the winner of this really interesting match. We have seen a lot of action in here, which is nice. Although it took a little bit more time, I think it was worth waiting, especially for a couple of those slamish boards or high-level biddings. So thank you guys for watching. Maybe see you in the last round starting from 4 p.m. Central European time, and if not, definitely I will be here tomorrow morning with the first match starting 10 a.m. Okay, diamond to the ace. Can create any issues? Probably not, because now they gate only the club trick, so 1 imp. So the final score of the match is 45 to 36, and I have the final scores in here. So you can see that the biggest victory is Norway over Israel. They kept it, but Israel get some imps back because it was 65 to 5 at some point. Netherlands have beaten Finland with a big margin. Italy winning over Estonia, and Poland beaten Scotland. So the ranking for the, come on, show me the ranking. It's not easy. So Netherlands is winning by already 12 victory points after 5 matches. Wow. Then there is Sweden, Poland, Norway, France, Italy still close to 70. Ireland still keeping up with 66 VPs. Bulgaria stays in the top 10 due to the win over Austria right now, and Israel, Czech Republic and Germany still over 50 VPs. So this is the first half of the field, so we can really look forward what will be happening in the next matches and if there will be someone who can beat the Netherlands. So thank you guys for watching and see you in the next stream.